Hey YouTube! Ready to meet the drumming phenom who's been setting the beat since she could barely walk? Sina Doering, better known as Sina Drums, isn't just a musician, she's a one-woman rhythm revolution. From banging out beats as a baby to smashing drum covers of the greatest bands like Metallica and the Beatles, this 24-year-old has rocked the YouTube world. Stick around to find out how this dynamic young musical genius is drumming her way to the top. Born under the sign of Taurus on the 6th of May 1999 in Marburg, Germany, Sina Doering, better known as Sina Drums, is a 24-year-old Caucasian musician. Having mastered drums to an outstanding level, she's captivated the hearts of millions on YouTube and many more across streaming platforms with her unique renditions of some of the most popular songs and tributes to all-time greatest bands such as Metallica and the Beatles. Her life has been a rhythmically charged journey from its very beginning, leading most of her fans to believe that she was born for what she does. Sina made her first appearance at the age of 2 on tour with her father, who is a professional both live and studio musician. Her early encounters with music were not just passive either. Whether dancing during sound checks or exploring the vastness of tour buses, she was intimately weaving her path to the music world from her tender childhood years. 6 years into her life, drums were already in front of the camera, booked as a model and actor for educational music projects headed by her father, aimed at helping children learn English through traditional nursery rhymes. Age 10, her role had expanded to that of a background singer for similar projects in German, providing her with an invaluable musical experience that would later shape her career. The year 2010 marked the turning point of her journey into drumming, when her father purchased a drum set for his studio recordings. Despite his observable musical prowess, drums were out of his scope of expertise, and young Sina stepped up to fill the spot. It took a year for her to make her debut on a commercial release as a drummer, steering clear from the backup vocals and into another spotlight, the rhythm section. Fast forward to 14 years of age, Sina launched her YouTube channel on the 13th of September 2013, leading with a drum cover of Dream Theater's Metropolis Part 1. The platform became her stage, her medium to engage with a global audience, and her experimental ground for both covers and original music. She leveraged not just her drumming expertise, but also her father's songwriting and arranging skills to gradually shift from covering tracks to contributing more to original compositions. The tangible fruits of her labor appeared on the first album Sina played on, featuring songs by Briony Williams, crafted from Briony's teenage poetry, wherein Sina helped bring the tunes to life with her drumming skills. Parts of the project Solstice were made available to the public in 2015, featuring Sina as the lead drummer and being her formal debut into the musical industry. Evolving her creative output, 2015 was a landmark year in which Sina consolidated original content with what became known as the Chimite project, culminating in a collaborative album launched in June 2016. Alongside her main musical efforts, Sina also delved into producing original covers under the name of YourSoundTube with her father and Rick Benbow, leading to the release of Your Songbook in September 2017. This period also saw her join the band The Guess, scheduling gigs across Germany throughout 2018 and affording herself real experience with crowds of enchanted fans. Her dedication to honoring her musical craft led her to the Drummers Institute in Krefeld for an intense one-year study, at the end of which she emerged with a diploma. She meanwhile continued with her creative endeavors, releasing new original music on YouTube as part of the album Chimite 2. An impressive highlight shone through when Sina was invited to play live with musician and songwriter Donovan on German TV, later being a part of the Tribe concert in London for Brian Jones in 2019. Touring had abruptly ceased as global circumstances changed due to COVID pandemic, redirecting Sina's focus back to original music production, which led to the release of Chimite 3 in 2020. Across various ups and downs, 2021 brought opportunities for live performances, such as Rock the Opera Tour, as well as a mini tour of Turkey with Persian pop star Sogan. Sina's commitment to live shows continued into 2022, paralleled by a dedication to continue releasing videos on her YouTube channel, which showed steady growth throughout the years. As of 2024, she still mostly features drum covers on her channel, which acts as a virtual stage on which she engages with a passionate following through her musical expertise, illuminated by the performances of classic, immortal rock songs. Sina shows off her musical versatility with each new video, often paying homage to influential drummers throughout her carefully crafted renditions. Aside from covers, the channel also features educational content in which Sina imparts her knowledge of drumming techniques, with tutorials spanning across various skill levels, catering to both beginner enthusiasts and seasoned drummers alike. Her content resonates with an audience that appreciates the nuanced flair of classic rock, offering fresh takes on timeless hits. Additionally, her collaborative nature is perhaps the crowning jewel of her channel, with projects that gather young and amateur artists worldwide to enrich her original album productions. Sina's presence on the platform is characterized by an impressive subscriber count as well, reaching over 1.5 million as of mid-2024. Her videos amass significant attention, with more than 640 million views, positioning her among some of the most celebrated contemporary drummers. Sina's music overall echoes the spirit of classic rock, yet she infuses it with a progressive touch that resonates with today's audience, articulating her respect for the genre's traditional beats while injecting her creations with a distinctly modern edge. Her compositions draw on the nuanced depths of rock's many variations, with rhythms that weave compelling tales, stretching beyond the role of tempo keeper to become the pulse of the music's narrative. Sina's original tracks are not simply collections of beats, but constructions with narrative intent, whereby the drums serve as the driving force, encompassing a range of emotions and unfolding a story within each measure. Naturally, she's eluded the attention of various tabloids, coming across as genuinely passionate about music and drumming throughout her interviews. She always appeared focused on the music rather than a personal fame, which additionally helped her stand out among contemporaries. As a result, her presence is often characterized by humility and a down-to-earth attitude, despite her skyrocketing online popularity and a career in full swing. Her conversations with reporters reflect a personality that is both relatable and inspiring, encouraging young musicians to pursue their passions and collaborate with others. Regarding her course of action at this point and beyond, considering the fact that her concert tour dates are set for 2024 and 25, it's reasonable to predict that live performances are about to play an even more significant role in her career. She's also expected to expand her digital footprint further, perhaps by offering online drumming lessons or using her platform to launch digital initiatives, given the evolving nature of overall music consumption and her channel's frequency of engagement with aspiring artists. Sina's decision whether to focus on being a session drummer or to be part of a band will depend on where she finds her passion most ignited. However, the consistent thread in all likelihood will be a commitment to the music that combines classic rock influences with a contemporary feel, recognizable through the authenticity and community building that has become her signature. So what's next for this young lady who would seem to have the music world at her feet? Can you map out her future career path? Do tell us what you think the possibilities are for Sina Drums. Thank you for spending some time with us. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos, which we recommend you watch next. You can talk to us on all social medias or ask a question in the comments below. Thank you for being with us, and we'll see you back tomorrow.